Hey guys, this is Sean from Thumper Custom Drums. Today we're just going to do a quick little video working on doing some audio files for some samples for one of our floor toms here. We've got a 14-inch 8-ply all maple floor tom here, and just a couple of quick little features. We've got these really cool hide-ahead hoops on here, wood hoops, and they hide the rim of the head, which you can see, which I love. Looks really good. And then also we've got this this basket mounting system, so we don't actually have any legs on this drum. It just has this kind of free-floating basket mount, and it just hooks through the tension rods. So pretty cool. So we get a really good tone out of the drum. Also, just a quick note, we now are using Hendrix drum sleeves. Yeah, I love those things. Saw them at NAMM, and they work really, really well. So that's going to be a new standard on all of our drums. So, cool. All right, so what we're doing is I'm just going to do a little drum sample. We've got, as far as equipment goes, aside from the drum, we've got an NT1 on the top. It's positioned about a foot away, as you can see, and pointed directly to the center. On the bottom, we've got an Audix D4, and that's about, 2.5, 3 inches away from the head, pointed at the center. So I will go ahead and play this a little bit. I'll just start off with some mallets, and yeah, we'll see how it sounds. All right, let's try it with some sticks. Get a little bit more attack out of that. So, also, I want to give a little demonstration with some dampeners, partly just so we can get an idea of what it's going to sound like with some dampeners. We'll use a traditional moon gel. Been using these guys for a year, the little blue sticky things. This one's a little bit old. I did wash it, but anyways, let's hear how that sounds with that on there. Move it over a little bit. Got to find that sweet spot. So let's try back here. So as you can hear, I'll pull this off real quick. I'll play it with it. I'll pull it off. We're losing a little bit of volume, a little bit of attack, but we're also kind of getting rid of a little bit of that nasty resonance too. Which is kind of what we're going for. You know, a lot of times with drums, especially big floor toms, you get a lot of resonance. You get some nasty resonances, especially if it's not tuned right. And so that's what the moon gels kind of help with. But I've got another dampener here, which I just got introduced to, and we are now selling. And I'm going to use a big one, but they are called drum dots. And they are really, really neat. They're very similar to a moon gel, but they work a lot better. They get rid of all those nasty tones, but they don't get rid of the volume or the attack. So they work really, really well for recording. And again, they're very similar to a moon gel. They're a little bit thicker, and they come in 2 different sizes, but they're not as sticky. You know, I mean, they stick to things, but they're not as sticky. Like I can put it on the bottom here, and it'll stick. I'll play it. and it doesn't fall off, which I think is pretty cool. So, anyways, without the drum dot, with the drum dot. Still have a lot of attack, a lot of volume, but it's a little bit smoother. The resonance is a little bit smoother. You know, there's a slight, you know, little nastiness going on with the resonance, and that just kind of smooths it out. Sounds really good. All right, thanks guys.